sip and take it on. Coffee, Kauffie Company, yeah, oh yeah, it's the Kauffie Company. Whoa, it's the Kauffie Company. Whoa, Coffee,
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. It is the Kauffie Company. It is Thursday, the 19th of March. It's a very warm and sunny 16 degrees. It's lovely. It's another lovely day in the springtime. It's a good time to be here and just be warm. Just a very nice day. Spurs played very well last night. Who would have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? But we're here. We're a bit positive. We're going to chat about everything. We haven't got a set conversation today, but we can talk about Spurs if we wish. And I'm enjoying the sunny weather. There are 7 of you in so far. Welcome to everyone. Everyone say hello. And we're going to have a chill chat for the next hour. We've got the ambience of summery waves with some campfires crackling, if you can hear that. And we're going to have a nice time. But without further ado, let's see who's in the house. We've only got 2 of you talking at the moment, but there's 6 of you in the chat. Make sure you say hello. We have Mark Kymru, otherwise known as the Nacho Slayer. Good to see you, sir. And Mr. Husky. I don't know what your Husky's name is, but I'm calling him Mr. Husky because I'm lazy. We have Harry's in the house. Good to see you. Afternoon, mate. How are you today? Watch a brilliant game. It was a brilliant game. Very, very good game to watch last night. Played some really good little bits of football in spells. Still not there. The performance was there, though. That performance now has to be the standard. They've got to play like that every week. It was a good performance. Could have played better. Could have defended better. Could have done little bits better. The final pass was lacking in a few occasions, and the final finish was lacking in a few occasions. But it was a massive bit of positivity towards that. But we've got to do that every week. We've got to do it every week. And people are going to say, well, Atletico took their foot off the gas because they knew what they were basically through. Well, why were they time wasting from minute 1 then? Why were they falling over like they'd been shot from minute 1? Doesn't make sense to me. You're still playing Atletico Madrid. You're still playing world-class footballers. And I'm telling you, world-class footballers in the likes of Antoine Griezmann and Julian Alvarez, is sensational footballer. Julian Alvarez. Sensational. They got some brilliant players. They got the legendary Koke came off the bench. What a player he was in his day. What a player he was. Just assured. Good footballer. Leadership. Just a good. Oh, they have Widget. They have polls. Who would have thunk it? Can you do that in the chat? I watched it with my dad and said, bloody hell, they actually play as a team. And yep, lovely Easter today. Shame at work in Milton Keynes. Big up. Big up to Milton Keynes. The home of the most roundabouts in the world. It's a fact. It's a fact. His name is Kuko. Big up, Kuko. I'm still calling him Mr. Husky. Mr. Husky. If Spurs, we got Kudos in the house saying if Spurs played every European game, if we played every home game like we played in Europe at home, we would be in a much better position. Yep, Lauren there, player. Very good player. Some great players. Some great footballers. In that advert. Ademola Lookman is a good footballer. I like Ademola Lookman. Some good players. Some really good players. So good to see you, Ryan G. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. I meant weather, and yes, it's a fact known for roundabouts and concrete cows, 100%. And also Bletchley Park. Also home of Bletchley Park. We have Jason Bell's in the house. Good morning, all. Too bad we gifted them 100%. If we didn't gift them 4 goals, we might have got through. But home of Marshall amplifiers as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things in Milton Keynes. There's a lot of things.
Red Bull Racing.
Home of Red Bull Racing. For those that like Formula 1. Spurs played well last night. Played like that for the rest of 100%.
Slow down.
Yep. Will's here. Yes. 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 I'm gonna start talking like I need to start talking like Jeremy Moore. Yes. But yes, it was good. I enjoyed it, and you gotta say it, boys and girls. Archie Gray was top quality last night. Bloody hell. Lubo is dancing. Lubo was dancing through the fields, basking in the sunshine. He's Archie Gray's father, Lubo, in the words of Ryan G. My God, was Archie Gray good last night. He was very, very good. Still not world class. Still not a generational talent. What a performance. What a performance. What a performance. Xavi Simons showed why he should be a good footballer. Matisse Tell, although he can't finish, bloody good performance last night. Loads of really, really good performances. Played some really decent football in spells. Some really good little spells. We have Ian Ferguson's in the house, YouTube member. Our first YouTube member. Oh, no. Jason was our first YouTube member clocking in for the day. It's one of the American chaps. But good to see you, Ian. Best performance I've seen from Archie Gray also he was very good. He was very, very good. He's Archie Gray for Belubo. Yes, you were. But good to see you. He's turning into a really good little player. And he's going into tackles, driving forward with the ball, give me the demand in the football, and little bits of movement in trouble to get out of it. Showing lots of lovely little things. And that's what we got to see. It's what we've got to see from them. But they've got to show it against Nottingham Forest this weekend. It's all well and good doing it in the Champions League when the lights are on you and there's no pressure on you. When the pressure's on Sunday at 2 p.m, got to show it then. Not bad at all. Yeah. Got to carry it on. Archie Gray, he was brilliant. I can see why we played 40 minutes. He's got to keep it going, doesn't he? Got to keep it going. Tell needs an end product. Great cross for the first goal, though. You got to give it to him. Was a really good cross from Matisse Tell, and I'm one of his biggest critics. Great cross. Really worked hard yesterday. Lovely cross for the goal. Great finish from Randall Kolo Moani, otherwise known in the Champions League as 4 Golo Moani. He's 1 Golo Moani in the Premier League and 4 Golo Moani in the Champions League. So, improvements. Good to see it. Oh, good to see Mr. Richard Bird all the way in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Vicaria, yeah, brilliant save in that first half. Brilliant save. Lovely Mickey is in the house. My other half saying C2C concert. It was very, very good. It was very, very good country to country. And it probably was better, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed both things. We have Daniel 90, the second person from Milton Keynes in the chat. Big up to the Milton Keynes massive. Yeah, massive positives. Some really good positives from that game, but they've got to keep it going. He's not been good, but last night he was very good. If only we played in Europe, we would. Yeah, Brexit has killed Tottenham Hotspur. It's a fact. Spurs are better in Europe. Rejoin the EU so Spurs can be good again. Heard of funk it. Spexit has been a problem. I've been told behind all the tell, I hope he can come good and become a fan favourite. I really do think he has something about him, especially mentally. He's got to show it. It's very good, isn't it? Tell decision making needs improving, but if he squares that ball across, it's or great. It's 100%. I agree. That's a t-shirt idea. I agree with you. Spexit was a bad idea. But cheers, everyone. My coffee's gone a bit cold and a bit manky, but oh well. I would agree with that. But he's got to show it in the Premier League. They've all got to show it in the Premier League. It's all well and good doing it in the Champions League when all the lights are on you and you're trying to find yourself a move to a different club and you're putting yourself in the name in the window. You've got to do it in your bread and butter, which is the Premier League. Bread and butter. Yep. Got to do it every week. You got to do it against Nottingham Forest. You've got to do it against Leeds, Wolves. You got to do it against these teams. Don't just turn up when the lights are on you and you're playing a big club. You got to do it every single week. Show me what you've got. Where's the talking heads from Rick and Morty? Where's the talk? Show me what you got. Big up Rick and Morty. He does. He has a good cross on him. Was a really good cross. These kids are going for a baptism by fire this season. Hopefully they come better of it. Yep, we can stay up as well. We play like that every week. Maybe Tudor has got into them. Maybe he's finally sort of brought them together as a unit. Because they played like a team last night. They played like a really decent little team. And they're still not good enough. But they played very well. Now, if we play like that last night against Nottingham Forest, we will win. If we play like that against Leeds, we will win. If we play like that against Everton, we have a good chance of winning. There are very winnable games, and there are teams we have to play, like the likes of Chelsea and the likes of Aston Villa, that are not the greatest at the moment. And they are like, look at Chelsea. Chelsea look awful. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to sack Enzo Maresca. They've gone backwards with David Brent in charge. They've gone backwards with Will from the In-Betweeners. If they play like that against teams like Aston Villa and against Chelsea, we will get points. Maybe not all three, but we'll get a point. Is this person coming for a coffee? They might be. Are they coming for a coffee?
If you're saying they're open or closed.
Open. No. I don't know. Make it free. We need free.
Make it so.
Make it so, number one. And people have said in the past they want Archie to show his man. Well, showed up against, showed against a very physical side that he can be a man. If we play like that against Forest, Leeds and Wolves, we'll stay up 100%. Hopefully they keep Rosenia until the penultimate game. Yes, indeed. Tudor the GOAT. Good to see her in Katic. Hopefully you're well. Good to see her. If they play like that every single game until the end of the season, we will stay up. Because we'll get points. We all win games of football. So loads of little positives. But let's show me that in the Premier League. Who's ringing me? What's the best in? It's an energy company.
What's best? It's her.
Hello?
Good afternoon. Is this the Kauffie Company?
Who is this?
You're speaking to Rose. I was calling with regards to your electricity supply.
You owe me you owe me £100, Will.
Yeah.
It's again. Stop trying to scam me.
She's going to come in. She's going to high walking this.
Yeah, and she's going to be like, oh, would you need your energy contract done?
You sure it wasn't her? She was on the phone.
No, but she's not on the phone with me.
Yeah, but she's out, ain't
Rosenia is an Oxford Dictionary of a hipster manager. She sounded Australian, amazingly. Which means you would be right, because Australia is in Asia. Rosenia is the Oxford Dictionary definition of a hipster manager. 100%. If you're some more, good to see you. Hallelujah. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. I just know. But they're just scammers. You showed. How about them? They showed heart. If they play like that, Leo, for the rest of the season, they will stay up. And they've earned our respect. And then we can move forward into next season, rebuild the team. Yeah, PayPal don't call you. I don't call you. Unless you ask them to call you. Scammers need to make a living too. They can just sod off. Yeah, I'm happy with that performance yesterday. I'm very happy with that performance. Now they've got to show me it again. I've seen what they can do. Show it again. Ain't Enoch bunch of scammers though? 100% they are. Some scams are worth paying. I keep getting text messages about restaurant reservations.
Stop booking them
I once got an email from my dad saying he was stranded in Wales and needed money. My dad was sitting next to me on the couch when this happened. Were you in Wales? Because he might have been. Some great scammers. Some brilliant ones. I don't try anything. Some great things. Some really good things. I really don't want to lose Simmons and Vuskovic, especially with Poch potentially coming in. Well, it is what it is. If we lose them, we lose them. Unless Ohio has been transported to Wales, I don't think so. 100%. We could do with Forest going through. I agree. Yeah, more comfortable. Looked up for the fight, most importantly. And I think Atletico played relatively deep and they weren't super aggressive in midfield. So it allowed him time and space on the ball. But yeah, was very good yesterday. Love getting emails from my Nigerian cousin. Has left me £10 million and just need to send my bank account details. It's like it's full blown phone jacker. It's full blown face jacker and phone jacker. It's Kayvan Novak on the phone to you, Mark. It's Kayvan Novak. My granddad got a call saying, "Hi, I'm your nephew. I need cash." And was like, "What's your name?" And they clicked. Big up. Big up. I wondered why my phone call was cut off. Big up. Big up. We want Forest to go to extra time and penalties. 100%. Simmons was better as a winger. It was because I had different players in that team. Simmons is better as a number 10. Time and space, so he can go both ways. Little passes. Only one of his passes was a bit crap, and that was when he should have passed to Porro, but he tried to pass to Tell, and it got cut out. Over the two legs, I think we were a better team, apart from, it is what it is. We're not the worst team in the Premier League. We're not the worst team in the Premier League. There are 3 teams below us. 4 teams below us. Leipzig used to play with 2 10s as wingers. Yeah, it's a 4-2-2-2 in a way. I like that formation. We played well in that formation as well against Liverpool. On form we are. Oh, potato. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of moral clarity. We're the worst team in the Premier League. Wolves are, because the table doesn't lie. Because right now our 2 relegation rivals both have distractions as well. West Ham FA Cup and Forest Europa League. It might work to our advantage. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Archie effing great. I don't think I was wrong. He's still one top performance in the entire season isn't going to change. But yesterday, he was excellent. You've got to give it to him. He was excellent yesterday. Absolutely brilliant performance. Absolutely brilliant performance by the young lad. Showed a lot of character. That was his best performance in a Spurs shirt by a long way. His best performance this season. Really good. Really good performance. I like João Gomez. He's a good player. Yep, 100% we are. He hasn't had that many good performances. Drew Lala's in the house. Big up Benny Boy and all the coffee crew. Big up. Good to see her. João Gomez is a good player. It's a player I would have. Loves to progress the ball. Deep line playmaker. That's the player Spurs need. Someone that Spurs need. Someone that can put the ball through the lines. Well, they will be. But he's on a big contract. So if you want Archie Gray, I want 80 million. I can't lie. It was good seeing a lot of the English sides getting pumped after most. Yeah. It will teach him. Hasn't played in his true position either. But you can only get games in your position when you get them. And he's taken that. He's been given a chance and he's taken it. He's taken the chance, which is good. He's showing loads of good leadership capabilities. The austerity of having to play in different positions is going to work into his advantage. Because eventually he will be a great little utility player for us. And he's going to have to show it. Really cool and calm, especially in those little tight areas when people were pressing him, little bits of footwork to walk around players. It was just a top performance. He absolutely should be incredibly proud of himself after last night, and the entire team needs to give him a massive pat on the back. He deserves it after last night. And 6 points, 100%. 25, yeah, unbeaten at home in 25 in Europe. Bonkers, really. Archie strikes me as a voracious learner. He seems to really zero in areas he needs to improve. English teams getting pumped. Let's revisit that when Arsenal versus Liverpool in the final. They were pumped though. When a team gets pumped 7-1, what was it? 7-1. Was it 7-1 in the fight against Barcelona? They were pumped. Chelsea were pumped. Spurs were pumped in the first game, mostly due to mistakes, but still were. Yeah, it was. No, I don't think they are either. I don't think they're beating those two teams. Unless they sack Jurgen Klopp. No, unless they sack Arne Slot and bring in Jurgen Klopp until the end of the season, which is heavily rumoured, by the way. It is rumoured that Jurgen Klopp will come if they decided to sack Arne Slot. If they decided to sack Arne Slot, they would bring in Jurgen Klopp until the end of the season. As I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. We need to talk at some point. We need to talk about Harold Kane, Sir Harold Kane, MBE. Harry Kane is the best player in the world. He is the best player in the world. Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt that. PSG, Bayern, or Arsenal is one of those three, isn't it? My God, is Harry Kane good? I already knew this. I've watched him play football for the majority of my footballing life. My God, is Harry Kane good? The Cruyff turn into the curved smash into the top corner. What a bloody player. What a player. PSG, a ridiculously efficient football machine. Harold Kane is superb. Best striker, best player on the planet. What a player. He is just absolutely class. Close ball control. We're going to have to watch that after the stream again. What a goal. They'll get to the final one. Unfortunately, Kudus beat Barcelona. Harry Kane is meat. Huh? You're going to have to say that again, Ashley. Some of his part. He is just the best. He's the... Wait, I need to clean my glasses. Have I got anything to clean my glasses with?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm sorry, I need to clean my glasses. This hunk of shit that's on the screen. Sorry, everyone. Are you fucking joking?
What's that funny shaped eyes? Nothing special about it.
I've got to play it.
You found someone that knows less about football than me.
Yeah.
You win the prize.
The prized idiot.
Ashley Gutulu.
Where is it? Where is the Why are you so upset with spaghetti?
This person's still back.
No, we'll keep them in the chat because they're just thick as shit. 500 goals in the Premier, and yeah, that's not an opinion. That's not an opinion. You can't say it's the most idiotic. I know it's trolling, and I shouldn't be taking the bait.
So this is the problem with the mock word.
What, you say something incredibly stupid and you just say that's my opinion?
No. You have to be brave enough.
To just call them thick
You're a
as
fucking moron. That is not the view of the party. It's my view.
Yeah, that's not the view of the Kauffie Company. I had to clean my glasses again.
Bell end. You're a bell end. You might be in jail.
Probably. No, I don't, yeah, not even Angus would say that. Did we find Angus's burner? What realistically stops Skippy winning the Ballon d'Or next season? 100%. Oliver Skip. Oliver Skip is going to win the Ballon d'Or next year. Yeah, the sheer audacity.
Where is Ollie Skip?
Leicester. So when Leicester get relegated and then Spurs get relegated, Ollie Skip's playing the Spurs.
Poor Ollie Skip's going to get relegated like every. How many times has he been relegated?
Twice this season. He got relegated with Leicester.
I know. Has he been relegated? Yeah. Was he relegated?
What do you mean he hasn't won anything? Yeah, just let him talk bollocks.
That's okay.
Yeah, he won the Bundesliga last year.
Isn't that like winning like the Eredivisie or whatever it's called? Oh, like
Very superstitious.
I want the time.
Playing in League One, may hold. Yep, 100%. No, Oliver Skip's going to do it, mate. Oliver Skip's going to do it. Going to win another Puskas Award. Tottenham are Real Madrid are winning Puskas. 100%. 100%. Gyökeres will win more trophies than Kane. And Mertesacker has won more World Cups than Ledley King. But does that mean Mertesacker's a better defender than Ledley King was? We do like. The problem is he's in our house as well, Will.
I know, literally, that is in your room.
No, he isn't. Oh, now we've got Alfred. So, look at all these idiots. So, Per Mertesacker's a better defender than Ledley King. No! Ledley King was quality.
Yeah, Per Mertesacker probably won like a lot more than Ledley King. What did Ledley King have? Nothing.
The Carling Cup in 2008.
What did Per Mertesacker?
He won the World Cup.
Twice.
He won the FA Cup twice. It doesn't mean anything.
Stefan Freund was Champions League winner.
Yeah, Stefan Freund won the Champions League. Does that mean that Stefan Freund
is better than Harry Kane?
Is better than Harry Kane, or better than is Stefan Freund better than Moussa Dembele? Oh no, they're not. Will, shut up. Now you're back to talking bollocks.
Where is Stefan Freund anyway in the world? He's gone missing.
I love Stefan Freund. He's probably enjoying playing golf, and everyone's here saying shoot. I love Stefan Freund. What a nice guy.
Oh.
I love all these people talking bollocks. I love all these people talking bollocks. They're all the Mertesacker better than Ledley King. Yeah, no. Angus, he's here. Angus, you got people that have got the worst footballing opinions on the planet. Angus is no longer the worst football opinion in this chat. No, we won't ban Arsenal fans. We won't ban Arsenal fans because I like my friends that are Arsenal fans. if I banned Arsenal fans, I would have even less supporters than we do now. But big up what's being said. Let's have a look. Here we go. Here we go. That's that. Nothing special about Harry Kane. Nothing special about Harry Kane, who scored 47 goals this season. 47 goals. This is brilliant. This is so funny. Kevin Danso is better than Saliba and Gabriel, 100%. Ashley and Alfred are clearly the same person. Yeah, nah.
Stinky bottoms.
Saka better than Prime Son? No. Just no. Saka's a very, very good footballer. I like Saka as a player. He's a very, very good player. He's a very good footballer. Prime Son was fantastic. This is brilliant. I like this. Angus is that. No, I don't even think. No, Saka is not overhyped. He's not overhyped. Saka is a very good footballer. He's a very good little footballer. Good player. It's a good player, Saka. Is he the best? Is he the best? No. But he's a good player. He's a very good player. He's not world class, but he's certainly that notch below. And he could get to that position. He's done really well this season. He's a good player. No. He's a good player though, Max Dalmans. He's a very, very good player. It's so insane you have to allow. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's funny. Son is one of the top 6 goal scorers in our history. What is this guy chatting? No, Saka is not average. Well, is he average or does Saka have to do less because the team's better around him? Because the team's better as a team, he now is part of the team rather than him having to put the team on his back the entire time. Because the team is better around him and more efficient. So he's no longer has to do it all because he's got players like Zubimendi, Rice, Erdegaard, Eze to come off the bench and score that ridiculous goal the other day. Martinelli puts in performances. Tossard puts in performances. The team's got better, so he has to do less. He doesn't have to do as much. And again, another set piece taker for Arsenal. Ozil was better than Ali. Probably his career, yeah. But for those 2 seasons, Ali was exceptional. That both are very good players. Both are very good little players. Because we don't. Because we don't. We need to put more investment into it. Possibly. No, it was a great goal. That was a great finish. It was a brilliant finish from Eze. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. On a train for a date in the Houses of Parliament. All in a day's work. Big up to you, Mr. Eltel Cockerell, Mr. Jose. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully you're well. Yeah, Tossard is what I call him. I call him Tossard. Ozil for Real Madrid when he was playing with Ronaldo was different gravy to what he was at Arsenal. He was very good at Arsenal, but his but at Real Madrid, when he was playing with Ronaldo and he was doing those ridiculous 90-yard balls onto a sixpence for him, he was insane. He was insanely good for Real Madrid. Not as good, but at Arsenal he had a great he had a great relationship with Alexis Sanchez, who was another quality footballer in his day. No. But it's the team that's the problem. This is the problem. Everyone puts teams that it's a team sport. Ronaldo didn't win all those Champions Leagues on his own at Real Madrid. He had top quality players around him. Ronaldo didn't even score in half those finals. Like Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Gareth Bale. How many goals did Gareth Bale score in finals? Benzema. It's a team sport. It's a team sport. I don't despise Eze. If I was in his position as an Arsenal fan, I would have gone to Arsenal. If I'm an Arsenal fan and they offered the same money, it's common sense. If he could have gone to Tottenham and Arsenal weren't in, he would have gone to Spurs. And we'd be having a different conversation. Common sense. Good to see you, my friend, Mr. Dan Gaze. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you, buddy. Support this man's book. He's also doing a charity match. If you want to put the details in. You can contact one of my moderators. Oh, I need to find because he's doing a charity match. Spot Ozil at Real Madrid was quality. He was more consistent, but Dele was quality. Yeah. What did Kane win for England? But you could say that about many players. But he's England's record goal scorer, and he will be England's record goal scorer by a long way. And you never know. England could win the World Cup this year. England can win the World Cup this year. Got the players. Di Maria at Madrid was class. Bale did. Di Maria is class. Isco was underrated as a footballer. Great little footballer. Still a good footballer now. Yeah. Was constantly bailed out in those finals. Spurs will be relegated. We don't know that yet. He hung us out to dry, but you understand it though, don't you? When you are a boyhood Arsenal fan, if Arsenal and Spurs come in for you, you're going to Arsenal. It's obvious. It's upsetting, but you understand it. And look at the two sides. Look where they are. Class player. They did. It's because we were shit. But those two were brilliant. It's the moving the goalposts. Yeah. It winds you up, but it is. Yep, the Champs, he got his job done, didn't he? The goals were definitely not irrelevant. Yeah. It's just silly. Yeah, you can hate on him a bit. Yeah, but what we're saying, Angus, if Kai Havertz never got injured, because that was the reason. Ian Wright said it plainly. He said, if Ian Wright says it, I'm going to believe it. Ian Wright said, if Kai Havertz never got injured, Arsenal would never have gone in for Eze because Havertz is someone they see as a big player for them. He would have gone to Spurs. The deal was agreed. He agreed to join. That injury happened. Football changes like that. Football changes very quickly. No. Kane can play in any position. Kane will play another 2 World Cups. He's top quality. I would go to Spurs. You're probably wrong, aren't you? Probably wrong, aren't you? But big ups in the nighttime, kid. Ryan Cherky, top player as well. I agree to that point. Archie Gray, Brian Robson, Didier Deschamps, he played very well. He played very, very well. And I'm looking forward to it. Now it's in to keep fair. But good to see Brian Maguire. Good to see you, buddy. They're not a dead team. They're not a dead team. What really sucked was having Gibbs White set up. That was just Spurs. That was just Spurs and Daniel Levy being stupid. They couldn't even activate a simple release clause because Nottingham Forest said they didn't activate all the release clause. They said it. So it's Spurs' fault. It's not Nottingham Forest's fault. As much as I blame Nottingham Forest, it's not their fault. Spurs have to activate the release clause, and they didn't. If Levy hadn't messed around for 2 weeks, Eze would have been a Spurs player, 100%. Should have acted quicker, but Eze did. Eze in his camp did drag out that deal because they knew there was a possibility that Arsenal would come in for him. Yeah. What a footballer. What a footballer. What a footballer. Spurs, that's just the way it is. If you were in that position, you would choose that. As is he is an Arsenal fan, so he picked Arsenal. I don't know, Brian, but I will not be at another protest. I will not be at another protest because I think protests are futile now. Its resistance is futile now. It is officially the Borg. I've said this many times on the show, Brian. Any attempt at a protest is now... I mean, you were one of the guys that came on our protest when there was only 11 of us. So you would come down. You came down from the north as well. Because where did you come down from? It was the north of England somewhere. I can't remember. I know, it might have even been Glasgow. Was it Glasgow? Can't remember. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Good memory, Koff. Good memory. Protesting now is useless. ENIC have won. And I don't want to sound defeatist. But they've had chances now to do protests this year when Spurs have been awful. And they keep on cancelling them. No, I wasn't with my dad. I wasn't with my dad. You might have spoke to me when I was with my dad, but another time. Not a protest. My dad's never been on a protest. Yeah, agreed. Any protest wasn't Elder. It was Graham. It was Graham. Probably. It was Graham. Would you have Julian Alvarez or Harry Kane? Harry Kane every single day, twice on Sundays, every bank holiday. Harry Kane is the best forward I have ever seen play football, except for Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And I've only ever seen one player play better, and that was Lionel Messi. I've watched Harry Kane a lot of my life,
you telling me you'd rather have Sir Harry Kane than prime Gareth Bale?
Harry Kane was more consistent than Gareth Bale. As much as I love Gareth Bale, and I would... He was magic, but he wasn't as consistent as Harry Kane.
I know, but...
And also, he had massive injury problems. He had massive injury problems. Well, yeah, but
he was magic.
He was magic. He was magic.
What he could do with a foot.
But if you'd given me the choice, that's a good question, actually. Oh, I can use the poll. I can use the poll.
You remember more magic moments? This is the point. That's what someone said. You don't remember all. Harry Kane scored a lot of goals. You can't possibly remember them all, but I think we'll all remember the time that Gareth stepped up and sent that blast past that twit from West Ham, whatever his name was, Frappy.
No, it was Juskalainen.
Was it him or something? The bloke that looked like his head was wrong.
Here we go. Has that put the poll in the chat? Has that done it? Has that done it? Who would you rather have? Harry Kane or Gareth Bale? Does it work? Is it showing it? Is it showing the poll? He still wasn't on Bale or Ronaldo level. He was not on a Messi and Ronaldo level. I think I'd recognise Graham by his arm. No poll. Where? Oh, I've got a. Where is the poll?
This morning.
Does it only do it in Oh, do we have to do it in we have to do it in YouTube, don't we? How can we do this? Kauffie Company. Excuse me, everyone. 2 secs. Advert. A super dry advert that's no longer super dry. It's now Jack Wills. Reset. Can I do a poll? I need to can I be biased? What do you mean? Football isn't played on paper. No, it's played on grass. They were both quality players. Just put the poll on the screen in the chat. I'm putting it in the chat. How do I do it? That one. Start a poll. Who would you rather have? Question mark. Harry Kane. Gareth Bale. There we go. The poll is active. Can I be biased? It's supposed to be biased.
Was there a brief period that we had both Gareth Bale and...
Yes, when Bale rejoined under Mourinho. We can now... in a cup final, Bale over Kane. I would agree with that, but we're talking about who would you rather have. It's all what you think. Anything. Just anything. Who would you rather have? We'll do this poll until the end of the stream. It's a good question. It's a shame I can't show it on the screen. But you say he wasn't all the way in the big games. Gareth would still do he'd still do a job. He'd still do a job. But saying that, Kane has the most goals in the North London derby, so he's good in some big games. Most goals in London derbies as well. I would say Harry Kane is a better footballer than Gareth Bale, personally. Always context, but I'm just saying, what do you want? It's a personal opinion. It's personal. It's a personal opinion. The context. It's the context of your brain. But you've got to answer the question, Angus. Can I choose neither Omri over both all day? Well, that's not the question, Angus. The question is, if you had the choice in your Arsenal team, who would you rather have? Gareth Bale or Harry Kane? Would you rather have Gareth Bale over Bukayo Saka? Or would you rather have Harry Kane over Victor Gyökeres? No, Bale plays on the right wing, not on the left wing. Bale was his best played right wing. That last season under AVB, he started on the left, but he was best on the right. Gareth Bale, when he was on the right and he was scoring 40 yard screamers every single game. That last season, he was literally scoring it was just doing that 30-yard screamer, 30-yard. That goal against Blackburn in the black and white kit, the grey and black kit, when he hit it and it went woo ah.
He's an angry-looking man.
He's quite angry looking.
Looks like he's blowing up as soon as
Well,
what? He does. Just looks furious. He has got to get into that Porsche.
I think you'd be happy with Porsche, Will.
It actually looks a bit
like that goal against Stoke was class.
the one against West Ham in the rain.
The one against West Ham, the one against Norwich, the one against
West Ham was so good. It
the
billboard at Times Square.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
That wasn't.
What?
No, it wasn't.
Picture of Gareth Bale on Times Square.
No, it was a different picture. It was a different picture.
Gareth
Bale, Times Square.
What was that?
It was a different picture.
What? Was that not against West Ham?
No, it wasn't. But they photoshopped the new kit onto it. It was an old goal, but they put the new kit on it. That was a great goal. Bale in his goal versus... Yeah, that was a great goal. The pass from Jan Vertonghen into him and then he hit it with the outside of his foot. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Berbatov versus Newcastle. That was a great goal. 17-minute hat-trick against Aston Villa. Yep. Yeah, it was dreadful.
What game?
The free kicks he scored against Lyon, both of those free kicks, magic. Magic.
Barcelona or Madrid.
Yeah, but that was from Madrid.
I know, I thought it ran off the pitch.
Some of the goals he scored for Spurs, apart from that Champions League final goal, his goals at Spurs were better.
The one where he knocked the ball past and ran off the pitch, ran down the side. I don't actually know how he got away with that.
You're allowed to do that.
Can't run off the pitch.
He was pushed off the pitch by the Barcelona player. I can't even remember who it was. Then he scored some ridiculous goals.
Just a monster.
Best goal in Champions League history. He ended Maicon's career. He did. Mark Bartra, that was the one. Bartra put
your career. 2-footed tackled you on Brook Parade.
He didn't. He did think about it. I wouldn't blame if Gareth Bale 2-footed me. I would have thanked him.
Just to get away from my mother.
Yeah, I would have thanked him for 2-footing me. That's how much I loved Gareth Bale. But Harry Kane scored some unbelievable goals. The goal against Arsenal, the header, the other goal against Arsenal.
Rose goal against Arsenal.
Harry Kane scored some ridiculous goals for Spurs.
All the goals against Arsenal. Best goals.
Let's see what people in the chat are saying. 69% of the chat are saying Harry Kane. And I'm going to end the poll there because we're not going to get rid of the number 69 because lol.
That's just
Got asked my favourite Spurs goal. It was Stalteri versus West Ham. Big up. Big up to Paul Stalteri. My guy. I remember the game like it was fuming. The daisy cutter.
Was that the one where the ball came down? He hit so hard, the ball went funny.
I don't know. Tom Huddleston scored some great goals. The one against City, the daisy cutter. The one against he kicked it and it just went. It was a rocket, but it went along the floor.
It must be that one.
It was a rocket.
It's called a stunner or something. Like literally, the ball just went bizarre. It travelled like a football shouldn't go because he hit it so.
I used to love Tom Huddleston.
Shoot the HUD. Shoot.
If Gareth, yes, he probably would have, but I still would have thanked him.
I have to say there are more popular Tottenham fans than there are Arsenal fans. Let's be frank.
Like who?
Let's think of
They've got a lot more Arsenal.
Let's think of two particular cracks. Arsenal. Wow, let me be clear. He's an Arsenal fan. Tells you all you need to know.
We're not going to talk that, Will.
Well, we're not talking politics.
Well, also Piers Morgan.
Fuckwit. Cool. Fuckwit.
We're just going to get done for slander here now,
Will.
Will.
A celebrity that everyone likes that's an Arsenal fan.
Ian Wright.
If he's a footballer.
He's still a celebrity. I like Ian Wright. Ian Wright's a great bloke. And on that note, everyone, we've bashed a load of. The problem is, Will, there aren't many Tottenham fans. We've got Michael McIntyre. We've got Jude Law.
Oh, what, are you going to tell me who? Are you going to tell me Jude Law is much better than we've got Dr. Watson.
We've got Finn Balor, the wrestler.
Who?
Finn Balor.
Oh, really?
Because you don't watch wrestling.
No.
John Cena is another wrestler.
Does he like Spurs?
Apparently so. He wore a football shirt once.
Good. Invisible one.
Adele. Everyone loves Adele.
How do you know it was John Cena? I thought it was just a football shirt walking around.
Yeah, indeed.
Just no body.
Just a floating football shirt.
Floating football shirt. See,
everyone loves. Rupert Grint. Everyone likes Rupert Grint.
The ginger.
Adele. I love Adele. Adele's great. Who doesn't like Adele? We've got Adele. They've got Dua Lipa.
No, we've got Adele. They've got Jeremy Corbyn.
Let's not. We're now going into politics.
It's not politics.
It is politics.
It's character assassination.
Yes, and we can't do that because we get sued. My favourite keeper was Eric the Viking. What keeper? My guy. Hugo Lloris. Loved Hugo Lloris. He's a man's man. Great goalkeeper. Liked getting drunk on tasty red wine. What a guy. Tom Holland. Everyone likes Tom Holland.
Oh, well, the gay bloke, the diving bloke, he's a Spurs fan, isn't he?
No.
Tom Dingle, Daly.
No, he's not.
No. Oh, so we don't know. Is that the room or is the Spider-Man?
Tom Holland, he supports Spurs, yes.
They look very similar.
So we're gonna Rick Beato made a video on this. So we just need Adele to be our manager and no one will hate us. Yes, everyone loves Adele for some reason. Big up Adele. But on that note, we're going to end the show there. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, possibly on Tottenham on Tour, if I can be asked. But thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, if you're something, what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on